Welcome everyone, welcome to Apti Plus. Today the topic of discussion of this class is the mains question and their answers. Okay. So, I guess you have seen all the questions of mains 2022 and I can say the question paper was easy to moderate because if you see 70-75% questions are easily done or can be easily done, and 20-25 questions are, some of the questions are data based, some of the questions are based on the schemes launched by the West Bengal government, few are quite old. Old means in the terms of current affairs based question, but the current affairs are very old. For example, one question was asked from HDI, what is the HDI rank of India in 2018. So, in 2023 question has been asking from 2018. So, this type of question has been asked. So, I cannot comment on that, but let us discuss the questions. If you have any doubt further, you can contact to the coordinator of Apti Plus. I will try to explain the answers in brief. So, now the question and where the explanation is required, I will try to explain, but there are few easy questions which I do not think you are needed to explanation to be explained, because I have already discussed in these topics in the class. So, let us begin without wasting any more time. See, so in paper 3 generally we have 200 questions, the first 100 are from history and next 100 questions are from geography. So, both history and geography were easy to moderate, although I do not want to comment on history questions, but geography questions were doable. So, see, let us start from the question number 101. Question number 101, it says, which of the following system irrigates the largest percentage of net cropped area in India? So, here the options are canal irrigation, tank irrigation, wells and tube wells irrigation and river lift. These are the options given. Now, as we know, the maximum area of India is cultivable by well and tube well irrigation. Okay. So, the answer is well and tube well irrigation. This is a traditional method. By this method, maximum area of India is cultivated. The next, the second type of irrigation which is practiced in India is canal irrigation, and tank irrigation consists of 5% only. Almost 60% irrigation is done by canal and wells and tube wells, 30% by canals and 5% by tank. So, these values keep changing year by year. This is an overall idea, clear. This was the answer of question number 1. Next, in which type of soil cotton is mostly grown? In which type of soil cotton is mostly grown? So, the options are red, regur, alluvial and peat. The answer is regur, all of you know. Regur is also called, regur soil is also known as black soil or black cotton soil. Why this soil is called black cotton soil? Because cotton is extensively cultivated in this soil. So, the answer of question number 102 is regur. Question number 103, which is the highest peak in the Jhaskar range? Which is the highest peak in the Jhaskar range? Now, see the options: Annapurna, Kamet, K2 and Everest. These are the options. Now, we know Everest is the highest peak of Himadri or Himalaya, K2 is the highest peak of Karakoram range, and Annapurna, this is a peak of Himadri in Nepal. So, only one option is left, that is Kamet, clear. So, Kamet is the peak which lies in Uttarakhand and the height of Kamet is 7756 meter, 7756 meter. So, answer of question number 103 is Kamet. Okay. So, the answer of this question, out of the total 7 union territory of India, which is the biggest in terms of area? তো দেখো এরিয়ার দিক থেকে দিল্লি, আন্দামান, দাদর অ্যান্ড নগর হাভেলি, পুদুচেরি, 4 অপশনস আর দেয়ার। এবার যদি দিল্লির বা আন্দামানের এরিয়া দেখো, মানে দ্য আনসার অফ দিস কোশ্চেন ইজ আন্দামান। হোয়াট ইজ দ্য এরিয়া অফ আন্দামান? আন্দামান 8249 স্কোয়ার কিলোমিটার, 8249 স্কোয়ার কিলোমিটার is the total area. And what is the area of Delhi? 1483 square kilometer. So out of these two, Dadar and Nagar Haveli, Puducherry, they have very less areas. So out of these two, Andaman Nicobar is the answer, because it has the highest covering area in India among the union territories. But this question is based on 2011 census, okay? And as we know that Jammu and Kashmir is now divided into 2 union territories. One is Jammu and Kashmir, another one is Ladakh. And Ladakh has a huge area which occupies the POK region and Aksai Chin region. So including POK, Aksai Chin, Ladakh has the largest area among the union territories, okay? But out of these options I have to answer, because Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, none of these are given in the options. So out of Delhi, Andaman, Dadar and Nagar Haveli and Puducherry, Andaman has the largest area. That's why I am saying answer of this question is Andaman. Question number 105, or you can say question number 5 from geography. Which types of forests are found in the southern slopes of high Himalayas? Which types of forests are found in the southern slopes of high Himalayas? So if we see in the Himalayas, a type of forest which is found known as coniferous forest. Coniferous forest is a type of forest which is generally found in Himalayas. Coniferous, what does coniferous means? The conical shape, the forest which have conical shape. So it looks like the Christmas trees. So only one option, conifer evergreen is given. Coniferous, from coniferous, conifer evergreen, the term, the word has been coined. So the answer of 105 number question is conifer evergreen. Southern slope of Himalaya, conifer evergreen is found. Next, question number 106. In which stage of demographic transition model India belongs to? India is in which stage of demographic transition model? So we have to know what is demographic transition model and what is the stages of demographic transition model. So demography is a study of population, and when in a country the population changes in a certain way, those are divided into certain stages, and that model is called demographic transition model. So generally we have 4 stages of demographic transition. The first stage is called high population growth rate, a first stage where the birth rate, death rate both are high, okay? At that period of time the population neither increase neither decrease. So we can say in this period there is a steady growth or there is a moderate growth of population. This is the first stage. Second stage is called population explosion. Second stage is called population explosion. Population explosion means where the birth rate is as same as previous one, but the death rate is declining. So if birth rate increase, death rate declines, then the population starts increasing, and it increase in higher speed. So this is the stage where population explosion is observed. And in the third stage, where population growth reaches a steady rate, okay, where in the third stage population growth rate is steady. So India is in the third stage of population growth, or in the third stage of demographic transition. Why? Because we are observing a steady population growth. Steady population growth means if you see from 191 to 2001, the population growth rate was 21%, but from 2001 to 2011 the population growth rate is 17.64%. So, it is neither increasing, it has declined a certain percentage, it has declined. So, it is in a steady growth rate, but in future it will slow down more, it will go down to 10% to 12%. So, when that is the point where India enters into the fourth stage of demographic transition. So, presently we are at the third stage. Okay. Next question, if next question, this iron and steel company was established in Sakchi, which is now in Jharkhand, in 1909. Identify it. First of all, I want to make an correction here. The iron and steel company which is talking about here, it was not established in 1909, it was established in 1907. Okay. So, you need to remember the answer of this question is Tata Iron and Steel Company, TISCO, and it was established in 1907, not in 1909. And the place where it was established, it was known as Sakchi. Later on the name of Jamshedji, it was renamed as Jamshedpur. The place was renamed as Jamshedpur. Okay. Why Jamshedji established this industry? It is due to the Swadeshi movement. So, the Swadeshi movement started during this period and India had to produce Swadeshi goods. So, that is why we needed certain companies which produce Swadeshi good, and the backbone of all companies is iron and steel. So, that is why Jamshedji took the initiative, he established this company at Sakchi. Next, question number 108. Question number 108, it says which is the largest river system in the peninsular India? Very easy question again. So, I do not want to discuss it. The answer is, the correct answer is Godavari. Godavari. Okay, if you want to know more, Godavari has a length of 1465 kilometer. Narmada Narmada has a length of 1312 kilometer. 1312 kilometer. Narmada. Okay. Kaveri 805 kilometer. Kaveri's length is 805 kilometer. Mahanadi's length 857 kilometer. So, out of these rivers, Godavari is the longest. This is the longest and largest in the South India or in the peninsular India. Next, question number 109, the smallest union territory of India in terms of area. So, previously we have seen the largest union territory of India. Question number 7 union territory, which one is the biggest in terms of area? Again, the same type of question is asked from the union territory, the smallest union territory of India. So, these are the types of question given by PSC. So, I do not want to comment on it, but the answer is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep has 32.62 square kilometer area, 32.62 square kilometer area, 32.62, okay, and it is the smallest union territory of India, located in Arabian Sea, having 36 islands, and all these islands are made up of coral. Okay, next question, in India it is known as the golden fiber. So, which out of cotton, wool, jute, silk, which is known as golden fiber? The answer is jute. Jute is known as golden fiber, and you have to know cotton is known as silver fiber. Cotton is called silver. Cotton is called silver fiber. So, remember this. The answer of this question is C, jute. Okay, going to the next question, next one. So, the answer of question number 110, in India it is known as the golden fiber, answer is jute. Going to the next question. See, question number 111, which of the following state has the maximum number of towns according to census of India? in which state of India has maximum number of towns? So, the answer of this question is UP, Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Uttar Pradesh is the largest state of India and it has maximum number of towns. So, there are certain difference between the census town, the metro city, the mega city. So, what are the differences between census town, what are the differences between mega city, metro city? This will be discussed in the topic population chapter and cities. Okay, next question 112. JNN, Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Rural Mission was initiated by the Government of India in 2005, which comprises 4 components, which one was not included in the 4 major components. So, there are 4 components are given. This question is asking under JNNURM which was not a part of JNNURM. That is the basic meaning of this question. So, see JNNURM, it was a urban development mission. So, it tried to develop the condition, the infrastructure of urban region. So, the first option is urban infrastructure and governance, basic service for the urban poor, integrated housing and slum development program, Atal mission for rejuvenation, urban transformation. So, out of these 4, the answer is option D. This mission was not associated with JNNURM. Rest of the options were associated with this. So, this you have to know, you have to go through the total mission, what is the gist of the mission, you have to note down all these in bullets. Okay. Next, the main worker according to the census of India is a person who works for at least how many days in a year. So, मेन वर्कर कितने दिनों के लिए काम करेगा इंडिया में? सो मेन वर्कर किसको कहा जाएगा? द आंसर इज द पर्सन हु वर्क्स फॉर एटलीस्ट 183 days a year. There is a term, if a person is working less than 183 days, that is called marginal worker. So, marginal worker means having work for less than 183 days and working for 183 days, that person is called main worker. So, the answer of 113 is D. 114, which of the following pass connects Shimla and Tibet? So, शिमला से टिबेट जाने के लिए कौन सा पास यहाँ पे यूज़ होगा? See, if you go through these passes, Zojila Pass. Where is Zojila Pass? Zojila Pass is in Jhaskar range. It connects Srinagar and Leh. So, if you analyze the options, okay, and if you use the elimination process, if you will see Shipkila is the pass, you must read of this Shipkila, which passes through which Satluj river enters in India. Satluj river enters in India through Shipkila pass. So, this is the pass which connects Shimla and Tibet. So, Satluj river originates from where? From Tibet, and from Tibet it enters India through Shipkila. It flows in Himachal Pradesh, then it enters into Punjab and enters Pakistan lately. So, this is the pass through Shimla and Tibet are connected. Rest of the pass you can eliminate by their location. I am not explaining the Zelepla, Thangla, these are very common. Next, which one of the following tribes in India has no contact with the outer world? So, there are 4 tribes of India: Sentinelese, Gond, Toto and Apatani. These are 4 tribes. Apatani is a tribe of Arunachal Pradesh. There is a village called Zero in Arunachal Pradesh where they live, the Apatani tribe live. Toto is a tribe of West Bengal, they live in North Bengal in Jalpaiguri district and near the Bhutan border. Gond mainly found in the middle part of India. From Gond the Gondwana term has been derived and they are found in the MP, Madhya Pradesh region. Sentinelese is a tribe of North Sentinel Island in Andaman Nicobar, okay, and they do not have any contact with the outer world. Sentinelese is the answer. They want to keep themselves out of the civilized persons, people, because their immunity is not that much developed. So, they do not want to come into contact with the civilized persons. Okay. That is the answer. 115, it is option A, Sentinelese. Achha, next question, Kathiawar Peninsula is an example of what type of peninsula? So, here the questions are already marked, but do not go according to these mark answers. Just go through the answers I am telling you, because few questions are wrongly marked. But the Kathiawar Peninsula is an example of what type of coastline? It is an example of submerged coastline. This is correctly marked here. It is an example of submerged shoreline. Submerged means when due to tectonic activity the coast submerged, the water goes down, water level goes down, that is called submerged coast. Not the water level goes down, the land goes down, may the water level rise. So, that is called submerged coast. What is emerged coast? Emerged coast is when the coast is due to tectonic activity, it is emerged above to upward, that is called emerged coast. So, east coast is more or less emerged coast and west coast is more or less submerged coast, but the Kerala coast is the Kerala or Malabar coast is an example of composite coast, which has experienced both emergence and submergence. Okay. So, the answer of 116 is submerged coast. Achha, there is an uranium mine in the next question, an uranium mine which is in short known as KPM. Okay, KPM, in which state this mine is located? Uranium mining project is located in the state of which? KPM uranium mining, it is located in the state of Meghalaya. Meghalaya is the answer. So, in Meghalaya few amount of uranium is produced. Okay. Previously there is a place in Jharkhand known as Jadugora, which is very famous for uranium, and Meghalaya is also famous for uranium production. And for the production of thorium, the Malabar coast is very important. Malabar coast, from where huge amount of thorium are excavated, and the ore from where uranium and thorium are excavated, that ore is called monazite sand. So, monazite sand is the sand from where uranium, thorium are found. That is the ore, main ore. Okay. The next question, which of the following is the longest west flowing river in India? Out of Tapti, Luni, Narmada and Bhagirathi, it is very easy question. Narmada is the longest west flowing river out of this. Next, question number 119, which among the following soils is primarily infertile? So, out of this soil which is primarily infertile, but can be cultivated with the help of irrigation and fertilizer. Now, Regur soil is cultivable, alluvial soil is cultivable, Bhangar soil is a part of alluvial soil, which is more or less cultivable, but laterite soil is in the first stage not that much productive. Okay. So, if we add fertilizers and irrigation, then laterite soil can be cultivated, but initially in primary stage it is not cultivable. That is why the answer is laterite. Question number 120, as per the Indian Standard Institution ISI, most of the area of West Bengal lies under the following seismic zone. So, West Bengal lies under which seismic zone? So, for this question you have to know how many seismic zones are there. So, the world has been divided into 5 seismic zones. It starts from zone 1 and the last zone is zone 5. So, zone 1 is relatively less earthquake prone, zone 5 has the highest earthquake possibility. So, out of this 5 zone, our India has eliminated the zone 1. It says that there is no such zone where earthquake is not possible in India. So, zone 1 is eliminated, and if you are staying along the Himalaya, that lies under zone 5, and if you are going towards South India, you are going from zone 5 towards zone 2, zone 5 to zone 2. So, that means Himalayan belt comes under zone 5, then the northern plain comes under zone 4, then the middle part of India comes under zone 3 and the southern part lies in zone 2. Now, the West Bengal state has both zone 3 and zone 4, because the West Bengal, the Sundarban region of West Bengal, that is highly sediment prone. The pressure of sediment can cause earthquake at any point of time. So, that is why Sundarban region comes under zone 4 and most of the other parts of West Bengal, the plain region of West Bengal lies in zone 3. So, the answer of this question is option C, 3 and 4. This is the answer. Okay. Chalo, next question. Question number 121. Which one of the following is the oldest rock found in India? So, we know the oldest layer that is found in India is Archean layer. So, you remember the layer Archean, Dharwar, Kurappa, then there is Vindhyan layer, then there is Gondwana layer, then Deccan Trap. So, these are the geological layer found from old to new. Now, the Archean layer had in the Archean layer mostly granite, gneiss and schist, these types of rocks were found. So, the answer would be Archean is the oldest layer and Archean layer is consist of granite type of rock. So, the answer is granite. Next, the northeastern syntaxial bend was formed near. So, we know the Himalaya extends from Nanga Parbat to Namcha Barwa in the east, from Nanga Parbat to Namcha Barwa in the east, and from Namcha Barwa the Brahmaputra river enters India, and from Namcha Barwa the Himalaya bends towards south. This bend is called syntaxial bend, and here the Himalayan range is after the bend is known as Purvanchal Himalaya. So, from where the Himalaya takes the southward bend, it is after Namcha Barwa. After Namcha Barwa, it takes a southward bend and it forms the border of India and Myanmar. Finally, it enters Myanmar with the name of Arakan Yoma, and then it goes up to Andaman and Nicobar. Okay. C. The Godavari river originates from which place? Godavari river originates from Triambuk Hill of Maharashtra. Godavari originates from Triambuk Hill of Maharashtra. Achha. In question number 124, the vegetation zone and their rainfall, in what type of rainfall, that means the range of rainfall, which type of vegetations are found, that is given in the option. Now, you have to match this question, and you have to give the correct answer. Now, if you see subtropical broad-leaved forest, Himalayan moist temperate forest, subtropical dry evergreen forest, mountain wet temperate forest. Now, you have to identify this. See, first thing, subtropical broad-leaved forest, subtropical, these are called subtropical broad-leaved forest. Himalayan moist temperate, just a minute, Himalayan moist temperate forest, evergreen forest. So, just let me think, because here 75 to 125 is given, 50 to 100 centimeter both are given. So, they lies one another. Okay, subtropical broad-leaved forest. Dry evergreen moist temperate. Broad-leaved forest, Himalayan moist temperate forest, moist temperate forest, subtropical dry evergreen forest, evergreen, and No. Subtropical broadleaf forest 75 to 125 centimeter. Himalayan moist temperate forest 150 to 250 centimeter. Subtropical dry evergreen forest 150 centimeter to 300 centimeter, and dry evergreen forest. No, this would be the answer. Subtropical broad-leaved hill forest, it is found between 75 to 125 centimeter. Himalayan moist temperate forest, it is found between 150 centimeter to 250 centimeter. Subtropical dry evergreen forest 50 to 100 centimeter, and mountain wet temperate forest, it is found in 150 to 300 centimeter. Okay. So, according to me, option 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, C is the answer. 24, the answer is C. If you have any doubt in the natural vegetation class, I will explain this. Okay. So, these options were actually very close, because if you see 75 to 125, 50 to 100 centimeter, they are overlapping. So, it is very difficult to make it out. Okay. Chalo, next question. Name the newest district of West Bengal. Which is the newest district of West Bengal? West Bardhaman. West Bardhaman was formed on 7th April. It was formed on 7th April, and it is the 23rd district of West Bengal. Before this district, Jhargram was formed on 4th April, that is the 22nd district. In 2017, both these districts were formed, Jhargram and West Bardhaman or Paschim Bardhaman. But one more district was formed in this year, that was Kalimpong. Kalimpong was formed on 14th February 2017. So, these three districts were 23rd, 22nd and 21st district of West Bengal. Next, which day in India is celebrated as National Girl Child Day? This you have to remember, just the date is 24th January. 24th January is National Girl Child Day. Nothing to explain. Next, 127, which state of India has the lowest percentage of its total area under forest? Lowest percentage of its total area under forest, the answer is Haryana. हरियाणा में 3.6 के करीब फॉरेस्ट परसेंटेज है, जो 33% होना चाहिए. According to National Forest Policy, the percentage of area must be near about 33%, but they only have, Haryana only have 3.6 something. So, that is the lowest forest percentage in out of the any state. 128, which of the following countries has longest common border with India? Longest common border with India, Bangladesh has 4096 kilometer border, 4096, Bangladesh has 4096, China 3488, Myanmar 1643, all the length are in kilometer, Pakistan 3323 kilometer. So, Bangladesh has longest length of boundary. 129, the natural vegetation of the desert region in India is called, natural vegetation of the desert region in India is called xerophyte. Xerophytes are the types of plant which grow in the dry region, drier part, where the rainfall is less than 50 centimeter. So, the answer of 129 is xerophyte. Next, in which of the following district of West Bengal the Khowai or badland topography is found? You are aware of this term Khowai, which is found in the Bolpur area and near Shantiniketan, and this is located in Birbhum. Bolpur is located in Birbhum. So, the answer of 130 is Birbhum. Let us go to the next page. Question number 131. The Shingolila mountain range is situated on the border of West Bengal and which country or which state? So, we know to the west of Shingolila there is Nepal and it forms the border of Darjeeling district and Nepal. Next, which iron and steel plant was established in India with the cooperation of the UK, United Kingdom, in the second 5-year planning? In the second 5-year planning in 1959, under the Prashanto Mohalanobish plan, the Durgapur iron and steel plant was established at Durgapur of Paschim Bardhaman district in West Bengal, and that was with collaboration of UK. UK means United Kingdom. So, the answer of question number 132 is Durgapur. Next, arrange the following states of India according to their decreasing length of mainland coastline. Decreasing length of mainland coastline. So, we know the longest coastline Gujarat, second longest Andhra Pradesh, third is Tamil Nadu, fourth Maharashtra, fifth Kerala, sixth Odisha, then Karnataka, then Goa, then West Bengal. This is the sequence. According to this sequence, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, D is the answer. Option D is the correct answer. Which one of the following constitutes the largest physiographic division of the country? So, in many books, this is given that 43% of India's land is covered by northern plain. I do not think that is the correct answer, because if you see the peninsular plateau which occupies 16 lakh square kilometer. Peninsular plateau occupies 16 lakh square kilometer and the total area of India is 32 lakh 3287,263 square kilometer. 32 lakh 87,263 square kilometer, that is the total area of India. So, out of 32 lakh, if peninsular plateau occupies 16 lakh, that means 50% of the total area of India is covered by peninsular plateau. So, that physiographic division, that means peninsular plateau covers maximum area of India. This option C is the correct answer. Next, which of the following cities does not have a unit of HAL? HAL is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, it has an center at Koraput, Nasik and Bangalore, but Kolkata is excluded. So, the answer is Kolkata. At Kolkata, there is no unit of HAL. 136, question number 136. Question number 136 says, which of the following group of cities is connected by golden quadrilateral? A very easy question again. So, we know the metro cities of India, Kolkata, Mumbai, Delhi and Chennai, these are connected by golden quadrilateral. Option D is the answer. Golden quadrilateral, it was an initiative under Atal Bihari Vajpayee under NHDP program, National Highway Development Program. These plans are looked after by NHAI, National Highway Authority of India. Okay. Next, name the longest dam in India. Which is the longest dam in India? It is not the longest dam of India, it is the longest dam of the world, and the answer is Hirakud. Hirakud has a length of 25.79 kilometer. This is the total length, and if you see the main length of the dam, that is 4801 meter. It is in meter. 4801 meter is the length of the main dam, and the total length of the dam is 25.79 kilometer. It is not only the longest dam of India, it is the longest dam of the world. It is located on Mahanadi river in the Sambalpur district of Odisha. Okay. Next, which of the following city of the South India has started its first metro rail named as Namma Metro? Namma Metro was started quite a bit before, but it is in Bengaluru. Bengaluru's metro is called Namma Metro. What is the meaning of Namma Metro? It is, the term Namma Metro means in Kannada, it means our metro. Clear? So, the answer is Bengaluru. The Barakar river is a tribute, a very common question again. This question was asked before in mains and prelims. So, Barakar river is a tributary of which river? It is a tributary of Damodar, and it is the largest tributary of Damodar. Barakar, on this river Tilaiya dam is situated. Okay, on this dam, on this river Tilaiya dam is situated. On this river Maithon dam is also situated. Both these dams of DVC are situated on Barakar river. Next, how many landlocked states in India do not have international boundary? So, how many states are there which neither have international border nor coastline? Landlocked means not having coastline. So, if you see Jharkhand, MP, Telangana, Chhattisgarh and Haryana, these are the 5 states. They do not touch any international border, neither they have any coastline. So, the answer of this question is 5. Now, you have to go through the map for the answer of this question. Okay? So, nothing can be explained here, you have to check the map and you have to identify the states whether they are having any international boundary or coastline or not. So, going to the next page, starting from 141. As per the latest census, the latest population union territory of India, the least populous union territory of India, again a question from union territory. Okay? Previously, largest and smallest union territory were asked. Now, the least populous union territory is asked, and I say in the class that Lakshadweep is the smallest union territory according to both area and population. So, Lakshadweep is having 32.62 square kilometer area and it has 64,000 population according to 2011. So, now the answer of this question is Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep has least population. Next, Palghat Gap is situated between. Palghat Gap actually connects, it is just below Nilgiri and it connects Kochi with Coimbatore. Kochi, that is in Kerala, Coimbatore is in Tamil Nadu. So, it connects Kerala and Tamil Nadu and it is between Nilgiri and Anaimalai. Okay. So, this is the answer. Next, provision of urban amenities in rural areas was conceptualized by whom? Provision of urban amenities in rural areas was conceptualized by whom? This is a scheme, in short it is called PURA. So, the PURA scheme was conceptualized by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He conceptualized this scheme actually in a book he wrote. The name of the book was Target 3 billion. In the book of Target 3 billion, he mentioned this PURA scheme in brief, and this book was written by him and his co-author was Srijan Pal Singh. That is the answer of 143. Next, 144, the Nagarjuna Sagar project. The Nagarjuna Sagar project is located in okay, 4 options are partly Telangana and partly Andhra Pradesh, partly Tamil Nadu and partly Andhra Pradesh, partly Karnataka and partly Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka. Okay. The answer would be Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. This is in the border of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Nagarjuna Sagar. Nagarjuna Sagar is on Krishna river. Question number 145. According to the census of India 2011, in West Bengal, the highest literacy rate of population was found in the district of which? Highest literate district. Which is the highest literate district? East Midnapur is the highest literate district, and it has a literacy rate about 87%, 87.66% more precisely. So, this is the highest literate district, Purva Midnapur or East Midnapur. Question number 46. Structurally, the Meghalaya plateau is a part of Meghalaya plateau. As we know, it is separated by Malda Gap or Garo Rajmahal Gap, it was a part of Chota Nagpur Plateau previously. It is a part of Chota Nagpur Plateau, but due to a down warping in between, it is divided from the main block of Chota Nagpur Plateau. Geologically, they have the same rock system, and Meghalaya Plateau is known as Gondwana Himalaya, because it is a part of Gondwana land, but it is near to the Himalayan mountain. That is why combining both, it is known as Gondwana Himalaya. Next, which of the following is the most important source of fish catch in India? Most important source of fish catch in India is inland natural fisheries. We produce huge number of fishes from the inland natural fisheries. So, the answer would be A. 148, Adityapur Special Economic Zone is famous for. Why Adityapur Special Economic Zone is famous for? It is famous for automobile and auto components. Adityapur Special Economic Zone, it is in Jharkhand, okay, and it is famous for automobile and auto components. Next, few tribes are given. On the other hand, the names of the states are given where these tribes live. So, Toda tribe is found in Nilgiri. So, number 1 goes with 2, 1 goes with 2. So, only if you know this answer, you can answer the question. You do not need to check any other options. But still, Gaddis are found in Himachal Pradesh, Gond are found in Madhya Pradesh, sorry, Gond are found in Bastar region, and Adivasis only number 4 is left, Madhya Pradesh. So, the answer is option B. But for to answer this question, you only had to know Toda are found in Nilgiri, that is the common tribe we study. Which of the following series of Indian satellites is used for land use and land cover mapping? LULC means land use and land cover mapping. So, for this purpose we use Landsat. Landsat is the satellite which is used for land use and land cover, clear. So, the answer of 150 is option A. Question number 151, it is composed with newer alluvial and forms the flat plain along the river. Identify. So, newer alluvium soil what we call as khadar. Bhangar is old alluvial and khadar is new alluvial. Answer is khadar. Ray and Kallar, these are the other names of saline and alkaline soil. Rice bowl of India is, which region of India is known as rice bowl? It is the Krishna Godavari river basin. This region is highly cultivation prone, and a lot of rice are cultivated in those part, that is why it is called Krishna Godavari. India's rank in 2018, I said this question at the beginning. What was the India's rank at 2018? It was 130. So, India lies near about 130, 120, 141, 150, these are far away. So, by guessing you can answer this 130. If you know the HDI presently, you can answer what was the HDI rank in 2018. Okay. The type of settlements in Bhangar plain is of. What type of settlements are found in the Bhangar plain? So, Bhangar is the region in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, which is lying away from the Ganga river. It lies under alluvial plain, but old alluvial generally. Old alluvial soil is called Bhangar. So, in Bhangar region, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, we find the cluster type of settlement. We find cluster settlement there. So, the answer of 154 is option A. Next, Majuli is the largest riverine island is situated in which of the following river? The very common answer, it is Brahmaputra. Which of the following is an example of transverse valley? Transverse valley and longitudinal valley, these are two types of valleys found in the Himalaya. So, Doon and Duars, these were example of longitudinal valley, and the example of transverse valley is Kullu valley. Remember, example of transverse valley, Kullu valley, it is in Himachal Pradesh. In West Bengal, according to Census of India 2011, the highest number of census towns are found in the district of. Highest number of census town are found in the districts of option A North 24 Pargana, option B Howrah, option C Hooghly, option D is Bardhaman. What is the answer? The answer is option D Bardhaman. Bardhaman district has 86 census town, 86, and North 24 Pargana has 78 census town. So, that is why the answer of this question is Bardhaman. Which of the following national highway connects Porbandar to Silchar? It is NH 27. It is the east-west corridor of India. It connects Gujarat to Assam. Next, northwestern part of India receives winter rainfall due to. Northwestern part of India receives winter rainfall due to nor'wester, western disturbance, low pressure, cold wave. So, northwestern part of India receives winter rainfall due to western disturbance. This is the reason why Punjab, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir they receives rainfall. Next, which one of the following rivers has originated from the Pagla Jhoda waterfall of Karshiang? So, Karshiang is in Darjeeling district. In Darjeeling district, there is a range known as Mahal Dhiram range. Mahal Dhiram range का Pagla Jhoda जो waterfall है वही से originate होता है Mahananda river. So, the answer of this question is Mahananda. 161. Which town was planned during the second 5-year plan? Which town was planned during the second 5-year plan? We know the iron and steel industries, Bhilai, Bokaro, Raurkela and Durgapur, these cities were planned under second 5-year plan, but though Bokaro steel plant was established under third 5-year plan, but the planning started in second 5-year plan. So, the answer is Bokaro. How many official languages the Constitution of India now recognize? So, this is a question from Constitution. Under the 8th schedule of Constitution, 22 languages are mentioned. The answer is option C. So, there are 22 official languages in our Constitution. Farakka barrage was constructed for the purpose of, why Farakka barrage was constructed? For supplying irrigation water in the lower delta, generation of hydroelectricity, water treaty between India and Bangladesh, navigation in the Hooghly channel. So, due to the navigation in the Hooghly river in the Haldia port, this Farakka barrage was constructed. So, the answer is option D. Option D is the correct answer. 164. In which of the following rivers the Sardar Sarovar hydroelectric project is located? Again, it is a very common question. On Narmada river, the Sardar Sarovar dam is located, and on this river, the Narmada Bachao movement was formed. Narmada Bachao movement, which was formed in which happened in 1985. The leader was Medha Patekar. So, answer of 164 is Narmada. The famous valley of Kashmir lies between which two ranges famous valley of Kashmir is located. Now, see, our options are Greater and Lesser Himalaya, Lesser and Shivalik. Lesser and Shivalik cannot be the answer. Jhaskar and Himadri, this also cannot be the answer. Now, it is between Lesser and Greater Himalaya. This is also correct. Pir Panjal and Himadri, this is also correct, because Greater Himalaya is Himadri, Lesser Himalaya, the name of Lesser Himalaya in Jammu and Kashmir is Pir Panjal. So, option A and option D according to me both are correct, but precisely, to be very precise, it is between Pir Panjal and Himadri. So, I will be ticking option D, because the name of Lesser Himalaya in Kashmir is Pir Panjal. So, that is why I am taking the answer option D. Next, 166. Which of the following projects has the biggest underground powerhouse? Biggest underground powerhouse. Salal, Nathpa Jhakri, Bhakra Nangal and Damodar. So, Nathpa Jhakri project has the biggest underground powerhouse. Nathpa Jhakri is on Satluj river in Himachal Pradesh. The soil occupies the largest geographical area in India, identify it. The soil which occupies largest geographical area, it is alluvial soil. Okay, alluvial soil covers 15 lakh square kilometer area. 15 lakh square kilometer area, which is almost 45.6% of the total geographical area of the country, followed by alluvial soil. Next one is black soil. Black soil occupies 16.6% of the total area of India's geographical area. So, alluvial soil is way ahead of the second highest soil found in India. So, the answer of this question is option C. Clear? Option C is the answer. Black soil is not the answer. Do not tick option B. The answer is option C, alluvial soil. Next, 168, the river to form a boundary between Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Now, Yamuna, Gomti, Ken, Chambal. Out of these options, Yamuna does not enter into Madhya Pradesh. Gomti does not enter into Madhya Pradesh. Ken river flows through Madhya Pradesh but does not touches the border of Rajasthan. The answer is Chambal. So, if you know how they are flowing, from which side these rivers are flowing, then you know the answer. Chambal river is the river which flows through the border. Chambal river के पास कोटा situated है. So, कोटा राजस्थान का एक शहर है. It flows through Rajasthan, that is confirmed. So, the Chambal river forms the border of Rajasthan and MP. In India, sandalwood is mostly found in which state? Sandalwood is mostly found in Karnataka. Karnataka produces maximum percentage of sandalwood in the country in India. Okay. Next, Kanha National Park is located under which of the following biogeographical region? Kanha National Park is situated under tropical subhumid, tropical humid, tropical dry, tropical monsoon. Which type of forests are found in Kanha National Park? Acha, Kanha National Park, both tropical moist and tropical dry, both these type of forests are found in Kanha National Park. Both tropical dry forest and tropical moist forest are found, but tropical dry forest has larger area and moist is not, tropical humid forest is given. So, both B and C, but I am answering option C because tropical dry forest cover maximum area in Madhya Pradesh in Kanha National Park. So, my answer is option C. Next, which of the following states got the maximum benefits of the Green Revolution? So, Green Revolution which happened in the third 5-year plan, and William Gord was the person who first coined the term Green Revolution. Punjab and Haryana, these are the state who got the highest revenue, highest benefit. Wheat cultivation was highly increased due to Green Revolution. Sorry. Question number 172, which is called the finest natural harbour in India? Which is the finest natural harbour in India? It is Mumbai. Mumbai is situated along the west coast. It is a natural harbour, and finest natural harbour of India is Mumbai. This is 172. 173, which state of India has the maximum common boundary? We know this is again a very common question. Uttar Pradesh, UP. Uttar Pradesh share its border with 8 states and 1 union territory, that is Delhi. 8 states. Which are the 8 states? The 8 states are Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh share border with Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, then Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Bihar, and 1 union territory, that is Delhi. So, 8 state and 1 union territory, Uttar Pradesh shares its border with maximum number of state and UT, followed by Chhattisgarh and Assam. Chhattisgarh has 7 neighbouring state, Assam also has 7 neighbouring state. The Andaman and Nicobar Island are thought to be the emergent peaks of a submergent mountain range of Arakanioma. Arakanioma. Andaman Nicobar किसका extension है? It is an extension of Arakanioma. In Myanmar, the extension of Purvanchal Himalaya is called Arakanioma, and the Arakanioma finally submerged under Bay of Bengal. Few peaks of this Arakanioma comes out above the sea level. Those islands are, those have formed the Andaman Nicobar Islands. Okay. Next, in India, the decade known as period of population explosion, which decade is called, which decade is known as period of population explosion? 1921, 31, 41 to 51, 51 to 61 and 81 to 91. Okay, these are the options given. But according to me, see, from 1961 to 71, this was the period where we see highest growth rate of India's population. In this period, the population growth rate was 24.80%. 24.80%, it is the maximum growth rate in any of the census. Then 1971 to 81, this is a period 71 to 81 when we see almost 24.66% of population growth, 24.66% of population growth. And from 1951 to 61, 51 to 61, the population growth rate was 23.85%. Now, the problem is 61 to 71, when we have seen highest population growth rate, that is not in the option. Second highest population growth rate, that is also not given in the option. So, only option left is C, 1951 to 61. It is because of partition, due to the migration, the population of India increased hugely, but maximum growth we have seen in this period in 71, 61 to 71. During 71, the Bangladesh Liberation War, due to many people who migrated to India, that was one of the reason why we have seen the surge. So, the correct answer of this question is C, although the correct option is not given in the question. Next, where is the Jhaskar range located? Jhaskar range is located between Ladakh and North Himalaya, between Central Himalaya and Nepal, between Central Himalaya and Shivalik in the Eastern Himalaya. Okay, these are the options. Where is Jhaskar range located? It is between Ladakh range and North Himalaya. Ladakh range and North Himalayas. Central Himalaya and Nepal is not the correct answer. Central Himalaya and Shivalik is also not, in Eastern Himalaya is also not. So, the answer is option A, between Ladakh and North Himalaya, which is also called the year of great demographic divide. The 1921, the census of 1921 noticed decline in the population of India. In this period, 0.31%, minus 0.31% was the population growth rate. So, this is the only census where population declined instead of increasing. So, this year is called the year of great demographic divide, 1921. So, your answer is 1921. Next, you have to again match. Gir National Park is in Gujarat. So, 1 goes with 3, first option. Option A is the correct answer. You do not need to match all the options, just from the first match you can answer this. Gir is in Gujarat, okay. Kaziranga is in Assam, Bandipur is in Karnataka, and Dachigam, the Uttar Pradesh is wrong here. The option Uttar Pradesh, Dachigam is in Jammu and Kashmir. So, UP is wrongly given here. This question is wrong. The correct answer should be Dachigam. Jammu and Kashmir must be there in the option. Okay, whatever, the answer is option A. 179. According to the census of India 2011, in West Bengal, the lowest density of population was found in the district of. Lowest density of population, it is found in Purulia. In West Bengal, lowest density is found in Purulia. Next question is again common from the previous year questions. The pat or patland is found in which state? The answer is patland is found in Meghalaya. What is patland? Patlands are high level lateritic plateau. High level lateritic plateaus are called patland. It is found in the western part of Chotanagpur plateau. Example is Netarhat Pat. Next, Operation Flood is related to which of the following? Again a very common question, milk production. In 1970, Operation Flood or White Revolution started. The father of White Revolution was Verghese Kurian, and it was happened in 3 stages. The first stage which was started in 1970 under 4th 5-year planning. 182 arrange the soils of India according to decreasing share of the area they cover. Decreasing share. So, highest area covered by alluvial soil. So, in option B and D, alluvial soils are given, then comes black soil, then come red soil. Okay. So, option B is the right answer. D, laterite has less area covered than the red soil. So, option B is the right answer. But in Majid Hussain, if you follow Majid Hussain, the percentage of red soil is more than black soil according to Majid Hussain, but I am answering this according to the Khullar, and in many other book I have found that alluvial followed by black soil, alluvial soil followed by black soil according to area. So, my answer is option B. In India, the largest region hydroelectric potential is? Which region has largest hydroelectric potential? That is Western Ghat. Why? Because the rivers which are flowing from Western Ghat has higher velocity. Due to the higher velocity, it is more hydroelectricity prone. Clear? So, the answer is B. Sagarmatha is the regional name of which of the following mountain? Actually, Sagarmatha is the another name of Mount Everest in Nepal. So, Mount Everest is in Himalaya, so that is why the answer is Himalaya. Which place in India should receive the maximum insolation in the month of January? So, this question is a bit tricky. Maximum insolation. Now, see, the month January is mentioned here. So, we know the sun is vertical on Tropic of Capricorn. The sun is vertical on Tropic of Capricorn during the January month. So, that means sun is towards the southern hemisphere, and if India is in the northern hemisphere, not if, India is in the northern hemisphere, there is no if about it. So, Delhi, Amritsar, Chennai, Kanyakumari, you have to identify which is the southernmost. The southernmost city may receive certain insolation, maximum insolation would be received by the southernmost city. So, out of these cities, Kanyakumari is the southernmost, that is why the answer is Kanyakumari. So, you have to understand which city is southernmost and why this question here January is given. In January, the sun is to the southern hemisphere, that means maximum insolation is received by the city which is to the southernmost in India. According to option, Kanyakumari is the southernmost, that is why I have marked Kanyakumari. If there were Indira point given or any other point which is to the south of Kanyakumari, that would be the answer. So, out of these options, Kanyakumari is the answer. Okay. The next one is Little Andaman is separated from the Great Andaman. Little Andaman is separated from the Greater Andaman by which of the following geographical entity? The answer is Duncan Passage. Little Andaman is separated by Greater Andaman by Duncan Passage. Follow the map. This is again very easy question. Biggest thermal power station of West Bengal is located at? The biggest thermal power station of West Bengal is located at Mejia. And Mejia is near Durgapur. Mejia is located 35 km from Durgapur, that is why the answer is Durgapur. Arrange the following religion of India according to decreasing order of number as per census of India 2011. So, as per of census 2011, Hindu has maximum percentage according to population, followed by Muslim, then Christian, then followed by Sikh, then Buddhist, then Jain. So, here Hindu and Muslim, these two religions are not given, but Christian, Sikh, Buddha, Jain, option A is the correct answer, because the option starts from here, Christian. So, Christian, Sikh, Buddha, Jain, this is the correct option sequence. Okay. So, answer of 188 is option A. Next, match the following. Again, passes are given and location of the passes are given. So, Burzilla is located where? Burzilla connects Srinagar and Gilgit. Baralachala, it connects Himachal Pradesh and Jammu. Niti Pass is in Uttarakhand, Dihang is in Arunachal Pradesh. So, if you arrange this, 1 goes with 3. Only one option is given here. So, you do not need to match all the options, just match one. If you know the answer of Burzilla is in Jammu and Kashmir, it connects Srinagar and Gilgit, that is all. Option D is the answer. Which ethnic group first entered into India? Which ethnic group is the oldest in India? That is Negrito. Negrito are the people who belong from Africa, and these are the ethnic race which enters India first. Still they are there in India in the southern part, in Nilgiri, Toda, they belong from Negrito, and certain tribes are there in Andaman Nicobar, they also belong from Negrito. So, the answer of 190 is A. So, we have reached the last page of discussion today. The standard meridian of India does not pass through. The standard meridian passes through how many states? Standard meridian passes through UP, MP, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. So, Maharashtra is not there. Through Maharashtra, the standard meridian does not pass. That is why Maharashtra is the answer. Geologically, India is a part of Gondwana land. Gondwana land, Pangaea, after breaking up of Pangaea, two continents were formed. One was Laurasia, another was Gondwana land. So, Gondwana land was divided into Africa, South America, Australia, and India was a part of Africa. So, it implies that India was a part of Gondwana land. The British island in the Indian Ocean that provides military support to US and UK. There is a small island known as Diego Garcia. Diego Garcia, this island belongs from UK. It is on Indian Ocean. Remember, there is another island known as Reunion Island, which is also in Indian Ocean. It is occupied by French. So, few islands, certain islands are there which are located on Indian Ocean, occupied by French and UK and all these countries. So, Diego Garcia, remember, it is occupied by UK. Next, question number 194, which of the following regions does have the highest population density as per 2011 census? Highest population density is observed in the Ganga Delta. Ganga Delta, why Ganga Delta? Because if you see in the Ganga Delta, Kolkata city is located. Okay, we have studied in the West Bengal plain that the South Bengal plain is divided into Rar plain, Delta plain and coastal plain. Out of the Delta plain is divided into Moribund Delta, which is observed in Murshidabad and Nadia. Then the mature Delta, which is observed in North 24 Pargana, Bardhaman and Hooghly and Howrah, Kolkata, and active Delta, which lies in the Sundarban region. So, this area is highly populated. Kolkata is a city which is located in this region. Then North 24 Pargana presently is the highest populated district of India, which also lies in the Delta plain. So, the answer of this question is the Ganga Delta. Ganga Delta has the highest, but you can say Brahmaputra, actually the Sundarban delta is a result of Ganga Brahmaputra both, but finally Brahmaputra changes its name, it becomes Ganga. Ganga become Padma. Padma river is a part of, is a other name of Ganga we consider. So, that is why Ganga delta we have taken the answer. So, if you need any further explanation, I will discuss in the class. That is the only discussion I have here, because I have to finish it 100 question within 1 hour, but I have already taken more than 1 hour. So, let us continue. See, Jharkhand ranks third after which one of the following group of states in availability of coal reserve in India. So, which states has availability of coal? Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Odisha and Chhattisgarh, they have highest reserve of availability of coal. Next, which of the following states has 3 mega cities now? 3 mega cities. Now, this question I think is incorrect. The mega cities we have are Kolkata, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai. So, 3 mega cities are not in any state. So, which of the following state has 3 mega cities? This question is incorrect according to me. So, I am not going to answer this question. Let us wait for the answer of PSC. Which state of India has the maximum number of tiger reserve? It is definitely MP. Madhya Pradesh has largest area under forest, and this state has maximum tiger reserves in the country. Okay. Next, in India, local atmospheric disturbances during the summer season are associated with certain geographical areas. Which of the following pair is incorrect? Okay. Which is incorrect, I have to find out. Loo is observed in Punjab, mango shower is observed in Karnataka and Kerala. Okay. Andhi in Uttar Pradesh, northwest or West Bengal, all these are correct. Option B is incorrect. Mango shower is observed in South India, it is observed in Karnataka and Kerala. The first passenger train in India ran between Bombay and Thane in 1853. 1853 during Lord Dalhousie's tenure, the first train ran between Bombay to Thane. Sindh, Sahib and Sultan, these were the 3 engine who pulled the train. Okay, a 34-kilometer long track. The first train started here during Lord Dalhousie. And the last question, according to the census of India 2011, the highest urbanization took place in which of the following states? Highest urbanization took place in which of the following states? It is option C. Option C, in Tamil Nadu, the highest urbanization we have observed. Okay. So, these were the 100 questions from geography, and if you have any doubt, you can raise your question by any means, but I have tried my best to answer the question. Explanation I have given. If you need any further explanation, you have to approach in the class or by any other means. Okay. More or less I have observed that 70 to 75 questions are easily doable if you have touched these chapters, if you have go through these chapters. Few questions were data based, few questions were old. So, I would say this question is not very tough, not at all tough. It is not average though, it is easy to moderate. It is towards the easy type, okay, easy to moderate type. So, 75% to 70-75 are easily doable, 20-25 questions you have to think about, 20-25 questions you have to study about those schemes and all. So, that is all for this class. Okay. Thank you all, thanks for attending, thanks for doing the class.